And welcome back to Icarus, Elysium solo open world, where we quickly gonna have a look at the animals. They're all gestating. Lots of kraken going on. %, with the bull buff. And just about. Come on. There you are. And the lady here. Come on, eh? There you go. Okay. They're all gestating. Let's do a quick feeding around. Make sure everyone has enough to eat. Looks like I did it before I logged off last time. Still. Let's just fill them all up. Okay, these can go back in there. There's food here, plenty of food here. Let's check the food troughs in the pen. Make sure the animals in the pen have enough to eat. Plenty here. This one's still making more food. And how's this one doing? Okay, they all have enough as well. Good. And you're supposed to be over here. Okay. So what I kinda do want is breed a couple of new raptors for our for the co-op Olympus open world we started yesterday. You know, so we have like level zeros. So what I could do, because I'm still, am I? No, I am not breeding. I'm breeding Moa and Ubis. And for the raptors, I'm breeding Perfect Pac-Man. So what I could do is, because I should have Perfect Pac-Mans. Like you. You're a male Perfect Pac-Man, phenotype 1. Let's see, do we have a Perfect Pac-Man, phenotype 1 female? This one. So... F10, reflex, toughness, adaptation, and instinct. Consume, 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 consume. So I can quickly breed a couple of phenotype 1 perfect Pac-Man raptors to bring down on the Olympus open world. Let's just do it. And there's the food. Let's grab 20 meat. Where do you think you going? You're hungry. There's food over there, you idiot. Give me 20 raw meat so I can make a raptor serum quickly. Thank you. Inject you. Let's see, those still gestating, you're gestating. Ah, you gave birth. You gave birth. Sheep, raptor, and raptor. So the other raptor as well. Oh yeah, raptor and sheep have the fastest gestation after all. Okay, the raptor's gestating, lovely. Well, that has been done. What I could do is I could quickly go grab a couple of sandworms. Still early morning. So let's go swap our armor. It's done. Do I have? No, I need my tonics. Let's go grab our tonics. Gargantuan Frenzy tonics and the Strength Enhancement tonic. Okay, let's go. Close there. Grab. Feed and feed. These can go back in there. I would say so. Let's go. Let's go grab some sandworms. Mo has given birth, Ubis has given birth, good, good. Probably the ones who had the bull buff. Some crouch sprints to regen some stam. Can I... one of those? Does it work? No, it does not, so... we'll do it right now. Consume. And consume. Good. About 105 seconds on the tonics when we started. 25 seconds. Done. 25 to 30 seconds. Not bad, not bad. Hey, Silver, how you doing? Yeah, there was no stream earlier today, eh? Problems at the office. One entire site was down. Took me a couple of hours to fix it. So, luckily I was back home in time for the second stream. GG, glad it wasn't an all day thing. Nope, indeed. My colleague, we were with the two of us at the office. More fun than going on alone. Hey, that's not good. The frenzy tonic is, must have consumed two of them. Anyway. Didn't want to be alone at the office, so I had a colleague with me. He was already like, yeah, it's going to be back home. He already said, I'm not going to be back home till tonight. I was like, yeah, hey, I hope we're going to be finished a bit earlier than tonight. Well, that took like 5 seconds longer than with the frenzy tonic. But yeah, luckily it only took a couple of hours. And to be honest, once I realized what the problem was, it was fixed pretty quick. You know what? Let's get ourselves some Ren. One, two, three, 4, 5. You go there. Always good when it's quick fix. Yeah, well, quick is relative. Obviously, like figuring out what the issue was. That took the longest.
Let's see what you've got. Stay safe out there.
What do we have? Heat wave, huh? That's no good. A yellow one. Oh, let's quickly do this then.
Hello?
And
Come back soon.
will do. Sit. Drop, drop, grab. Drop, drop, grab. It's going to be more than 6, so I'm going to have to do an extra run anyway.
Right.
There you go. Drop off the remaining fish.
See ya.
Empty out the last one. And then we got the fish from these traps. There you go.
Need something?
Oh, I believe you need something.
Take care of
Go.
it.
There you go. Yeah. So they were working on the power at the office yesterday. And when they left, they didn't turn the air course back on. So when we came to the office today, the server rooms there were quite hot. So I was not very pleased, to say the least. Go. Bye bye to the Corins. And I'm thirsty. So there you go. At least we don't have a storm exposure here anymore. So that is good. Dune Raptor just given birth. Good. We're gonna send up a couple of perfect Pac-Mans, Dune Raptors, so I can swap out the one I have on my on our Olympus co-op open world we just started yesterday. So I can start with a level 0. I'll send up 2 so I can give Carl one if he wants a level 0 as well. Is things so hot for you guys over there? Well, not too bad. Just slightly above 30. It could have been worse. But yeah, having a server room run without air conditioning, that's never a good idea, no matter the outside temperature. Got that there. Let's see. Exotics. Biomass. Ren. Animal parts. And some vestiges. Nothing in here, nothing in there. Okay, just checking. Growing, that one is growing. Can I see how far along you are? 20% in sleepy, cold, and 42%. Junior here is very happy at 63%. The sheep is fully grown. $94, but a tad cold. 23 and sleepy. Oh, there you are. 25 and sleepy. 40% and sleepy. 76% and sleepy. At least you don't complain about being cold, that's good. 10% there, and you are at 42%. Well, temperature will drop now, so maybe this one will start complaining. Well, tough luck. This one is finished, but has no phenotype. So it's not gonna survive. We only want a phenotype from these guys here. Repair you. Okay, quickly drop off the acidic glands, and now we can check the sheep stats. Okay, my overview. Right, so we got sheep, male, hardy bloodline this time. Cool, no phenotype, obviously. 9, 4, 10, 10. 9, 10, what, 8? Yeah, 8. There's 60 total. Okay, sheep male. 56 for the dead. 7499. That means we're gonna keep this one. And 7499, we're gonna get rid of this one. Just make sure you're not set to follow. You're not. Lovely. So, ram is now 60 points. The sheep is at 59 points. We go there. In there, then we will turn it into raw meat. This there. I'll throw this in there. And let's see. Drop, drop, and drop. Drop off other bones. Can make another 100 crushed bone. And then we can make epoxy afterwards. Houding and leather. 1100 leather, so let's make like 1000 rope. Sorry, 200 rope. Using 1000 leather. There you go. Fill up the foods. I need to make... Why can't I... Because of the candlestick. Yeah, so I have to put it right smack bang in the middle. Gotcha. Deploy, grab these pieces. Need to make more cakes. There, there. Okay, let's see if we make 2 cakes of each. Do we have enough for 4 cakes? I have 4 butter, 8 eggs. There you go. Coconuts, 4. Lovely. That means we can make 2 coconut cakes and 2 chocolate cakes. Coconut wise, okay, let's ripen another bunch of coconuts. There you go. Stage 1 with ripe coconuts. This will turn them into mature coconuts. Or is this called a ripe one? This mature, yeah. Because we need the mature coconuts for the cakes. First cake's almost done. Okay, let's drop off the ice. Another 203 ice. Bye bye. Let's see, what's the time? 2100, 9 PM, it's only 27 degrees outside, so not too bad. Not too bad at all. We have had worse. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make a new foundry. What do we need for a new foundry? 5 titanium plates, 5 glass, 15 concrete mix. And glass 5. There you go. So let's make the titanium plates. Can make 5. And then we can make the new foundry. Let's see what the size is. I haven't checked that one out yet. We're also going to need a bunch of electronics, eh? Oh, there you go. There's a bunch of electronics. I see one foundry coming up. The rest of the electronics can go back there. Yeah, that one is a lot smaller. A lot smaller. So much so, I can put it on a shelf. Okay, let's see, hook it up to the power. Which is somewhere behind everything. Hold on, it's just snapped. There you go. Oh, my cakes are done. Quickly check them in the deep freezer. Okay, other foods, veggie pies. Can make 27. I need to move some stuff around. I'm gonna need another deep freeze. I can place one there. What do we need for a deep freeze? 20 aluminum and 20 platinum ingots. Neither of them should be hard, so drop. Give me another deep freeze. Level up, like we care about it. Alrighty. Nope, not like so. Like so, there you go. Huh. When I placed this one, this must have been wall like wood or something. Slightly lower than the rest. Doesn't matter though. Don't really matter. Hook it up to electric. Make sure it is set to priority as well. Good. Need to repair my cleaver. There we go. Okay, good food that I don't use. There you go. So now I have plenty of room here for more veggie pie. Let's see, I think I still have some pastries, don't I? Yes, I do. You can go in and there. Veggie pie, squash, soy and corn. Do I have 50 of each? I do. Squash, soy, corn. Grab the ice from here. Should harvest squash again. So let's do just that. Let's harvest squash. Consume, consume, consume. Before we start harvesting though, the bee. Oh, looks like I once again forgot to take the bee out last time I harvested. Time to replant the squash. There you go. The remaining squash seeds can go in there. And let's grab the bee. Can go back in there. 80 squash. You know what? Since I'm harvesting anyway, why not harvest the soybeans and the corn as well? And like taters, I can harvest taters. Only at 20% so far, so not bad. The tater seeds can go in there. Corn. They are at 20%. That's good. Soy. They're 30%. Okay, don't have to replant those yet. So the seeds go there. Lovely. Now the bee into the hive. Squash. All the soy, for why not? Yeah, well, don't need this much. Let's see. Potato meal. Cornmeal. Rest of the potatoes and the corn I can throw back in here. And the soybeans are vegetable. I'll turn into animal food. Here in the nursery. There we go. We need ice. 11 tainted plant DNA. That we can throw in there. Grab the flour. Make epoxy. The flour can go in there. The veggie pies. There you go. And give me another roll as well. Good. Let's quickly make it daytime. And now let's have a look at the animals. Before I forget, by the way, swap the sickle. And since I did use the lantern, however brief, I'll swap that one as well. Nice. What do we have? Non-perfect Pac-Man male. Your dad is the same non-perfect Pac-Man. I want a perfect Pac-Man male phenotype 7, and otherwise... Bye. Let's see, what do we have here? 90%. Didn't I have a UV in here at some point? Where'd it go? Okay. Let's see, what do we have? Female. Ooh, way better. Figures are down to 2 on this one. That means we're gonna keep this one. Female, careful bloodline, don't care for careful too much. Phenotype 1, 2, 10, 10, 10, 10, 9, 9. And Yubi is phenotype 1, female, it's a 499. This one. Bye. This one here. Delete. Skin. What do I have here? Male, not perfect Pac-Man, and the dad is a perfect Pac-Man. Actually, the figure is even higher than the mother, and I want a female perfect Pac-Man here. It's the only situation where it's gonna stay alive. Yellow weather event. Bit busy with the weather events today, huh? Hold on. Phenotype 3. Almost perfect Pac-Man female. You stay here for a bit. 3. Am I still breeding on those, or... Yes, I am. These are the 3s. It's a female. That means I'm gonna bring it here. Way better than this one. Because this is Ubis. Female, savage bloodline, phenotype 3. With a 1, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Copy that. Paste it there. Nope. Grab the saddle. So, phenotype 3 is Ubis, female. 4, 10, 8, 8, 10, 10, 10. Yep. Klunk. Oh, you don't even have a phenotype, so bye bye. Still wondering about the geothermal reactor here though. Oh, ended up over there. Okay. I'll have a look there in a sec. We have here. You are perfect Pac-Man female. Your mother was already perfect Pac-Man. I need a perfect Pac-Man male. So since you're not better than your mother, Scythe is a perfect Pac-Man. Good. Phenotype 1. So let me grab a perfect Pac-Man. Name 2. The only thing I need to do is replace this for 1. There you go. Don't forget to set it to stay, and there you go. No, didn't want to press E. Let's first drop off some city glance. Right, where did the... all the way over here. So, this is a geothermal raptor. Female, ambitious bloodline. Phenotype 2. 2, 8, 9, 10. 9 to 10. That is a total of 50. The mother had 49 points. So this one does have 1 point more than her mother. So I'm gonna keep this one. If I can get out of here still. There we go. Go through here. There we are. I should not forget to rename it. There you go. Grab this. Close. So yeah. And there was Geothermal Phenotype 2, female. 1, 7, 10, 10. 1, 7, 10, 10. 23, 8. 10, 3, 8. Yep. Yes, delete this. And then we skin this one. Let's offload before we do new serums. And the crystallized miasma can go there. Let's make another miasmic coating, cause why not? Drop off the bones, can make straight away more crushed bone, 100. And leather and fur. Epoxy. Oh, epoxy is running full though. Okay, now we're gonna bring the new one here. Yeah. I can already put this one at the whatchamacallit, at the drop pod location. And actually I'll just send her up straight away, you know, why not? Quest. I was thinking maybe I could could send up something more to the station, but like biomass or something, but it's okay. Right. What do we have? 2 moa, 5 hubis, a sheep, and 3 raptors? Let's take stock. A sheep. 2 moa, 2, 3, 4, 5 hubis. Oh, I need to check this one. And 3 raptor. Okay, what do we have here? A geothermal raptor, male, ambitious bloodline, phenotype 3, 2, 10, 4, 10. 5, 8, 10. That is 49 total. And his dad is the 4976. Yeah, is 39. Meaning we are gonna keep this one. And 1763. Yep. Gonna get rid of that one. Gonna keep that one here, which I should rename, obviously. There you go. Spin this one. And that means you can grab the saddle. So I'm gonna need, well, 60 meat, eh? Breeding raptors cost a lot of raw meat. Okay, let's see. Serum wise, sheep serum, 3 raptor serum, 5 ubis serum, 2 moa serum, so I need 20 fruit. This can go there, the bones can go in there, we can make another 100 crushed bone, drop off the leather, drink some water, grab the raw meat, we'll check that in there, 20 fruits. There you go. Make 2 ubis serums. There you go. Let's start with the sheep. And then we have a couple of moa. One here. There's one there. Raptor. One. And 2. And 3. And then there's the 5 ubis. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There you go. Who's all gestating already? Sheep, moa, raptor. Nice. June raptor is gestating, 3 of the ubises, 4, you buy, whatever, 5. Okay, they're all gestating now. Lovely. Bull buff. Too far away, can't see. This one has a bull buff. Yeah. Why are you running that way? Now I can't see no more. You have a bull buff. This one has a bull buff. You don't have a bull buff. You? Neither. What about you? Can't see. Doesn't look like it, hey? Can't see from here. And a no. Oh. Ooh, let me swap back to my composite armor as well, by the way. There we go. Foundry. 7 by 6 inventory slots. Okay, it's the same amount of inventory slots. Now, obviously, if I would place that one down here, couldn't do things like put a bobblehead. I could put it on top though, but you can place quite a few mortar and pestles on the edge here. What I want to do is I want to see how the hammer sounds. How it looks like. Ah, the hammer's on the left. Gotcha. Decent fast though. Yeah, I'd say roughly the same. I mean, it isn't too hard to 8 seconds for 3. Just about 8. Just about 8, yeah. Same speed. Oh. The door opens up. Interesting. Anyway, we can always use more our nails if we use the nail gun to repair stuff. Right, talking about repairing. How's my wind turbines doing? 1190 outside sun. They are supposed to give 1750. That means they have taken some damage. Quite a bit of damage, I might add. Yeah, 32% energy flow rate, yeah. Which is interesting though, they still provide 1190 out of 1750. Minus 32, gotcha. Okay, that should be fixed now. Not that I really need the power at the moment, but you know it's damaged, so repairing is always better. Yeah, see, better. Okay. Let's do a quick simple quest. See if there's anything interesting, because we have to, there's like only 11 minutes. I hadn't realized I was streaming for so long already. Not operations, missions. Simple quests. Hunt or build. I don't want to do either. So, bye. What can we do? Can grab some more iron ore. With the steel screw recipe chains, we might need a bunch more steel ingots. How much do we have actually though? Oh, a decent amount, so don't really need to do that. Do I have a hover frame somewhere? I do, okay. I just want to have some fun on my hover frame. Okay. What happens if I do this? Didn't take any damage, so that is good. I was kind of hoping I would like jump if it did that. Oh yeah. There is the question which rose up during the patch notes. Can a hover frame hover over lava without getting damaged? So let's go have a look. Gonna take a while till we get to the lava though, but consume, 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 and let's go again. Burn that oil. We have plenty of oil production anyway, so. Obviously, I run the risk of having to walk back home, but it's all for science. It's all for science. Cool, didn't take any damage there. What? Well, if it doesn't take any damage when I jump off a cliff, I think that is pretty nice. Basically Slinker-esque, right? Okay, so we are taking damage, both we and the hover bike, the hover frame. Do I have a fire extinguisher with me? Don't think so, huh? I have a flamethrower. Okay, confirmed. A hover frame will take damage when you let's what you call it, when you go into the lava with it. Well, that is what I kind of what I wanted to test out. So. Consume and consume. Not through here, or no, this is a whole different. Oh, hold on. I hear bees. I need bees. Too much effort to look for the beehive there. Especially with the hover frame on my back. Okay. Test completed. Animals are giving birth left, right and center. Good. $24.99, still $24.99. So yeah, jump down cliffs, and the hover frame does not take damage. Like a slinker in that regards. Is another nice and steep cliff, and a high one as well, so yeehaw. Okay, it did take damage this time, a bit. It's okay though. Still plenty of health left. I just have to check how the heck I repair a hover frame. I wonder how well this one will do in the null sector, by the way. I think this one might actually do quite well in the null sector. A hover frame. And like it will just hover over the rocks on the ground in the null sector. So yeah, I think it might do quite well. Oh, it can even carry 1,000 or 1,100 kilos. I hadn't realized that yet. Okay, so can I repair here? Answer yes. Good. Then we grab some oil and then we say transfer resource. Transfer. That one can go back in there. This can be filled up. And this guy, ooh, actually, still has, it says like the 3k health. Acting like it isn't 100% healthy. Health says 5%, but it is actually 100%. They haven't fixed the weight bug of the hover frame yet. Okay. Let's fill up our oxygen tank. And I'll swap the canteen. Easiest. Swap the lantern, because I've used mine a little bit. Make it daytime. Oh no, doesn't need to yet. These are producing the biofuel again. Gestating. Lamb. Little one, little one. Little one, little one. Little one. Gestating still, cause like no bull buff. And little one, and little one. Okay. Now I can actually make it daytime. So let's do just that. Right. So now is basically wait for the other Jovies to be born and to grow up. Mining, why not? We need silica 58. Silica 58. Where the port land? Across the lake? Yeah, it's okay. We can just run. Who cares? What's the worst that can happen? Run into a slinker. Well, just means the slinker's gonna die, so... Maybe some spiders. Well, if so, I'd say goodbye to the spider. Didn't even alert the other one. There you go. Right, let's drop off the 58 silica in here. There you go. Nothing interesting. I'll go for this one, for the health recovery tonic. I don't use it, I use the elixir, but... And I'll destroy the steel heater shield. Laser gave me 30 Ren, so... Let me grab some fiber as well. Always use it to make more silage if and when needed. It is free anyway, so as in it will regrow. Regrow on prospect load. So that means the delta data I'm currently generating by harvesting the fiber will be gone upon prospect load. Not a whole lot of fiber anyway. Destroy you, 5 steel ingots. There. There's more fiber. I thought I did. Maybe because of destroying the shield. Yeah. Could we'll drop off this. And this. Fiber and 200 more rope. I couldn't drop it all because the cupboard is full. Well, now we'll turn this straight into silage. There you go. Making the silages. far along are you? 42% and you're cold. You're too far away, I can't see. This one is 47. This one is done. Yeah. 59er. 85. And cold. 49er. 32. 37. 77. And 33%. Okay. You can already check the sheep. So we have a sheep, male, hardy bloodline. What does it do, hardy bloodline? More health and more stamina regen, but also more food consumption. Don't really care about any of those on the sheep. It's a 9, 4, 7. And the rest is all 10s. Oh, hold on. 60 total, sheep male, SS is predecessor, so... 9, 4... Well, a 7 instead of a 9 and an 8, so not really any better, huh? So that means I'm not even gonna keep this new one. Like I said, if it's not better, then why should I keep it? These. Okay, what do we have here? Rongo. You have a figure of 0. That is good. Male, your dad is 0 and an 8. You have an 8 and a 9. So your dad had 58 points. You, however, have 57. Yeah, 1 point less than your dad, meaning you are not gonna survive. Nice phenotype, nice figure of 0, but again, less talent points than your dad. Nope. Your dad also had a 7 on figure, so yeah. Okay. Let's quickly go and offload this stuff. And leather and fur. And bones. Do I have a free cupboard still? I do not. I was thinking like maybe a dedicated cupboard for rope, but nope. Placing one here is gonna impede the going up the stairs. So I could, like for example, put one down there. Will it fit in here? It will. I'm not gonna play around with the glass walls. Rope. Alrighty, so now I can store a whole bunch of extra leather again. And I have a dedicated cupboard for rope. Cool. I'm going for a quick smoke now though. And I've only been streaming for an hour and a half, but still. Like with the current weather, my soda is about empty, so I want to get me a new, fresh, cold one anyway. So I'll just go for a quick smoke. Why not? Yeah, more breeding. It would be nice if I would be able to finally finish off some of the animals I'm currently breeding. Oh, the US phenotype 3. It was a nice surprise that I got an almost perfect Pac-Man female there. Helped me out probably a couple of breeding runs. Anyway, like I said, I'm going for a quick smoke and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. And we're back with a new soda. So let's quickly eat something. Consume, 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 and consume. We drink something. There we go. Right. Let's have a look at the new animals. Female. Well, I already have a female perfect Pac-Man, so this isn't even a perfect Pac-Man. So this one is actually worse. Meaning, bye-bye. Grab. No phenotype, so no good. Bye bye. Got my server FPS 7. A bit low, huh? So that's why the game feels a little bit laggy. Where's the youngling here? Most of a lot of is here. Geothermal raptor, male, ambitious bloodline, phenotype 2. Stats wise, we're talking about 2, 9, 10, 10. 9 on toughness, 4 on adaptation, and 10 here. 54 total. Ambitious male. Phenotype 2. 51 for the dad, meaning we're gonna keep this one. And we're gonna get rid of the other one, the dad. 289. And male. 3, 9, 10, 10. Yeah. Adaptation went back up again. This is good. Figure went even down by 1. Also very good. What is less very good is the fact that this one once again got out of the box. So you stay there. 9, 10, 10. Delete. Skin this guy. Sheep we already did. This one is non-phenotyped, so non-good, non-keep, bye-bye. Female, non-perfect Pac-Man, you're not better than your mother. And the difference is that you have a 10 stat on adaptation and a 9 on fitness. Your mother had those two the other way around. Yeah, like I said, you're not better, so you're not gonna stay. What do we have here? Yeah. Non-perfect Pac-Man on the male. Your father was a perfect Pac-Man, meaning you're worse than your dad. Bye-bye. Let's have a look here. You are the new one. You are a perfect Pac-Man female. Unfortunate for you, your mother was a perfect Pac-Man as well. Meaning you're not better, you're equal, but not better than your mother. Meaning you are not gonna survive either. I'm thinking, just before I hit with the cleaver, he gets a debuff. Can I release the X key in time for the cleaver to not hit, but the animal still getting the debuff? Something to try. Geothermal Raptor, male, ambitious bloodline. We have phenotype 3, 1, 8, 8, 10, 8, 9, 10. That's 54 total. Geothermal Raptor, phenotype 3, male. $49 for your dad is the 210-4. Yeah, so you, I'm gonna keep. And you, I'm gonna kill. Now, at the moment, like the circle is full, it gets a debuff. I straight away released the X. It still did kill the guy. Okay. 210, 410. That is this one here, this line here. Delete. Grab that. We have here. Huh. Oh, here it is. Let's see, this is a non-phenotyped perfect Pac-Man. Set to stay. I'll send this one. Oh, I have a. Oh, hold on. I need to put the saddle on the other one. On the male here. There you go. Put saddle on. There you go. So this one will send up. It is a perfect Pac-Man female. We're gonna send this one up to space, meaning I now have 2 perfect Pac-Man level 0 raptors. After this one is back to space. We have 2 in the space station, meaning I don't need to continue breeding the dune raptors. I can bring them back. Grab a saddle, cool down a pod. Then we will send this one up. Bye bye.
Clear route either.
Right, offload. These can all go there. You know, I'll just throw those in there. The rest of the meat I can throw in the food trough here, cause why not? Bring the Dune Raptors back to the pen. We're gonna go grab the female. Bring you to the pen as well. Come on, there you go. And grab that one. On top of this. Right. Yes, let's make sure. We should make sure we didn't overlook a UV somewhere. Okay. Let's offload. Now we can do a next taming round. So all the bones to go in here. We can make 200 more crushed bone. We can make once again 100 epoxy. 20 of these, only 2 raptors, so you only need 40 meat. So, serum wise, a sheep, 2 moa, 2 raptor, and 5 ubis serums. There you can go. Let's go and inject. Ram. Raptor. And Raptor. Moa and Moa. Just quickly drink something. Ubis. 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 And Ubis. The sheep and the raptors are gestating already. Lovely. It's like fill up the food troughs a bit. Man, breeding is hard work. Would be nice if it was some kind of automated food system. Okay, all food troughs are filled up. There's things here. Okay, I think best to quickly make it daytime and then do a wheat harvest again. We put a worker bee and a queen bee in this time. So let's see if we can breed some more worker bees. Swap the sickle, because for wheat we don't get tainted plant DNA anyway, so no use in using a lithium sickle. Better to use the miasmic sickle, so we get the normal wheat and a thorned wheat, increasing our yield. I can do the same with the sugar cane, by the way. Get some extra from there as well, because sugar cane, like wheat, is a grain, apparently. See, it's tagged as grain, so it's good for the silage production. 30% plant fatigue is fine. 10% there, that's not bad either. When harvesting with the miasmic sickle, we don't get any seeds, but okay. I was hoping we would have gotten a new worker bee by now. For some reason though, it doesn't seem to want to create worker bees. That's odd. Why? Is it because... no, it's a honey extractor. The breeding center doesn't require power. Okay, now it goes very slowly. I just saw it tick off one. Yeah, it's too slow. I'll just have to go into a cave somewhere and find myself a worker bee. A couple of worker bees. Anyway, first we are going to make some more silage. Hey guys, Henry. Henry, beep beep. How are you doing today? I'm doing fantastic. And how about yourself? Working on breeding. this? Yeah, this is... And this is the thorned one. There you go. It's pretty good. And you're doing good yourself. Oh, that's good to hear. Happy to hear that. Can we turn the wheat into... Yes, the sugarcane into silage here. But I don't want to use up my grain here. Because I want to use it for the... what do you call it? For the sheep serum. But I can make... I have 88, so I can make like 9. It will use 2 wheat. I can live with that. Having fun in this game? Oh yeah, absolutely. Lots of fun. Okay, this one has the bull buff. Good. That means faster gestating and everything. This one has the bull buff as well. Lovely. No bull buff here though. And you do. Can I reach you? No, I can't. You have the bull buff. You have the bull buff. You have the bull buff as well. This one, 50% gestation speed, so you have it. And how about you? You don't have it either. Have you tried some story mode game? Well, Icarus does have storyline quests, which start in Prometheus and continue in Elysium, so from that point of view, yes, I have done storyline. Valheim has kinda a storyline. Another game I've played before, which we will be playing again once Valheim 1.0 releases, September. That one does have kind of a storyline. Grounded 2, which I'm playing as well. Those have a storyline as well, so story mode game. Yes. Should I try Icarus? If you like survival PvE, definitely go for Icarus. I'm loving the game a lot. 20 still idle. We have to wait for the sun to reach solar panels here. Sorry, those solar panels. Sun is being blocked by the mountains, so in a little bit in game time I still have to pick up the beam there. Well, why not do it right now actually? So you try Icarus. Like I said, if you like a PvE, a survival game, definitely. That is to say, are you playing PC or are you playing console? Because the console version has quite a few issues. I mean, console is still new, as in, like, Icarus being developed by Rocketworks on PC. There's a third party doing the port to console. Console version of the game is like 150 weeks behind the PC version. Only recently released and being plagued by bugs at the moment. Give grip time to fix those bugs. But since you're playing on PC, that isn't an issue then. Good. So Icarus, you have the base game, Olympus map. Then there's the Styx DLC with the Styx map. Then there is New Frontiers DLC, map name Prometheus. Dangerous Horizons DLC, map name Elysium. This is the order in which they came out. Styx is basically Olympus, slightly more difficult, but not really much new stuff. Prometheus brings new biomes, new animals, new materials, and Elysium gives even more new biomes, new animals, and new materials. There's the Great Hunt DLC, which adds a story arc on all on Olympus, Styx, and Prometheus. They are still working on the Elysium Great Hunts. I expect it to come out in a couple of weeks. So yeah. If you wanna, so here's the thing with Icarus, right? You can play with other people. Yes, co-op, very nice. If you play co-op, only one person needs a certain DLC. Like if I start a Prometheus prospect or an Elysium prospect, a player who only has the base game can still join and basically play the entire game. The only thing would be this player cannot craft certain items. That's the only limitation. But you can play all the content without owning the DLC. The same goes for Great Hunts. For example, if you play with a friend and you have the Elysium DLC, so you start an Elysium prospect, your friend has the Great Hunts DLC, he can then start the Great Hunts missions on your Elysium prospect. You both can play those missions. One of the things I like about this game, about how the devs work with the DLCs. Like you don't need to own the DLC in order to play the content. Is it player multiplayer, the game multiplayer? Oh yeah. I mean, it's perfectly doable solo. I've over half my playtime I've played solo. But you can also play it co-op. And co-op is nice. Okay, 300%. These will no longer grow, so let's empty them out. So I've over half the time I've played solo. But co-op is more fun, you know, play with other people. So I am also playing this game co-op. And let's add some animal fat to here. And the rest we will just store. There you go. And let's quickly fill up the milk bottle. And let's see. Thanks, you explained this really well. You're welcome. If you have questions and I can answer them, I'm more than happy to do so. Yeah. As you can see, base building is part of the game. You can do missions. You can do breeding. I'm currently breeding new animals or more animals. Trying to get the best stats for the animals. Where am I from? I'm from the Netherlands. That's where I currently reside. I'm thinking, I believe there was an achievement for calling down a cat or dog, or both. These two achievements are very easy to tick off. Build in place concrete or stone fortifications. Oh yeah, concrete fortifications I want to have a quick look at as well. Netherlands such a peaceful place? It can be, yes, absolutely. Here, be revised by a teammate in the North sector. This achievement you can only get when you play co-op. Okay, milk bottle. Milk bottle can go back here. I'm gonna call down a dog from the workshop. Why not? I know there's a weather event going on. This but a yellow one. I have very good food, so should be able to withstand a bit of exposure. Request equipment. We go to the workshop. We go to creatures. Let's see. What kind of dog shall we go for? Shepherd? Yeah, German Shepherd. I like German Shepherds. So let me quickly write it down. Cryogenically frozen German Shepherd. Minus 250 Ren. Yeah, I keep track of everything I buy per character. So I also spend the currencies on a character which I have earned with that particular character. No lagging in the game, and you have a webcam too. Well, I have to admit, Icarus is a bit resource heavy. Especially when it comes to like video memory. Just gave you follow, thanks, appreciate it. So yeah, having a good PC and especially good video card is beneficial for Icarus. I am playing Icarus on a dedicated server. Actually, I'm running my own dedicated server. My old gaming rig I still had lying around. So yeah, that's why I run my prospect on, and it does make a difference when it comes to your FPS. Like early prospect, it's fine hosting it locally, but I have over 4K building pieces. If I would run the prospect local, it would be very laggy. So running on a dedicated server does make a difference, and I can still feel the game being laggy a bit. Also affiliate? Yes, it is indeed. There's Buddy. And bring down a dog from the workshop. Good, we got that one. Now this one does have a talent where you can play fetch with your animal. Also, tip for early levels of your animals. As soon as the food drops below 100%, manually feed your animal. You can see the experience all of a sudden ticking up. So basically force feed your animal. The moment the experience stops counting, I will feed him again. And that way you can give him a quick couple of levels, early levels. At some point they need so much experience for the next level. This isn't really gonna work anymore, but... What are you looking at? Madam Wolf? Yeah, I just brought a dog in. I know. I could have brought in Laika though. Could have given her the jumpsuit. Anyway, I want like 4 levels so I can play fetch with the dog. Talents for the animals as well. Okay, experience stopped ticking up. There you go. Why have you given your channel a cool identity? Well, I don't stream for income. I have a day job for my daily income. I game because I like it, and I stream because I know people like watching. So, like I said, I don't stream to make any money. I don't care. I have a day job for my daily income. So, very good thinking indeed. Way more relaxing, because now I game for fun, meaning it's no chore to game. If you do it, if you have to make a living streaming, it means you have to stream every day, and you have to perform, and you have to put out content. Then it's no longer a hobby. It will become basically a job. For me, it's a hobby. Looks cool having a funny or favorite identity for your channel. Like I said, I don't really care. Hey, buddy. I'm petting him and then he runs off. So about 800 experience per food. This will bring it to 49. About 5k. Icarus is giving birth. Good. I'll be back with you in a bit. I'm gonna check up on some of the other animals. There's you. Growing. How are we doing here? 92%, almost there. You. Follow me, please. If you somehow manage to like get out of the box again, I don't particularly like that. Where you go? Come here. You idiot. Yeah? In this way a little bit. Come on. Yep. And then we go in here. There you go. Now you, please stay there. It's 55%, 31% growing. How far is this one? 45. Yeah, 36. This guy's 22. Okay. You're at 34% taming. You're sleepy. You're standing on a bed, so go lie down on the bed. There you go. Okay, let's see, where's Buddy? Where did Buddy go? Was he still... Oh, there he is. Whew. Eat some more. This will bring it to like 63. 65. Need one more level, and then I can play fetch with the guy, and that will unlock this one. $6,600, so eat a bit. They will bring it to, well, 74. It means I need one more animal food. No fighting. Yeah. Yeah. Go sleep. $54. Should bring it to 8,200. Giving you your 4th level, and then I can go play fetch. It does mean I need to grab a stick. Let me already go grab fetch a stick. And there you go. You gonna go grab the stick? He doesn't want to grab the stick. Why not? Hey buddy, go play fetch. Why don't you want to play fetch? Learn fetch and then, yeah, so you should be able to yeah, here, grab the stick. Hello, grab the stick. Doing. Yeah, go grab the stick. He doesn't want to play fetch. Oh, sad. The question is why not? It should be. Yeah, grab the stick. Again. Hey! Look, we got that other, no take, only throw, play fetch with your dog. Oh, do I have to like... Hold on. No, now he doesn't want to play fetch anymore. Oh well, you played fetch once. So we got that achievement ticked off as well now. Two more achievements today. Okay. $83. No idea. 46. You have grown. So let's see. Sheep. Female. Hardy bloodline. No phenotype, obviously. 7, 6, 10, 10, 10, 10 and an instinct of 7. Max points, but fitness for 4. This one ended up in 6. I think I want a lower fitness on these. Lower fitness or maybe lower physique. But fitness looks like a good one to try and get down. So you have a higher fitness, meaning I'm not gonna keep this one. One with a lower fitness. Inventory swap. Bye bye. And let's don't need this. %. This is a non-phenotyped MOA, meaning it's gonna be a non-staying alive MOA. Don't need the glands. I'm grabbing the rest. We have here, you're still growing. This one is fully grown. So, what's your deal? Female, non-profit Pac-Man, figure 1, as at your mother. So, you're not better, so you're not gonna stay alive. Bye-bye. And these, grab the rest. What's your deal? Non-profit Pac-Man, female. Your mother is a profit Pac-Man, so you're even worse than your mother. Even worse, you're worse than your mother, so... Again, not gonna keep this one. And destroy the glands, grab the rest. Over here, 44%, so you still have a bit to go. Oh, this one grew up. What's your deal? Female, non-profit Pac-Man. Neither was your mother, but you're not better. You're basically the same stats as your mother, so you're not better than your mother, meaning you're not going to stay alive. Destroy these. Over encumbered. And the wool might be a bit heavy. %, 64. This one here is a male. Oh, male with figure 2. Nice. We're gonna keep this one. Ubis, male, unstable bloodline, by the way. Phenotype 3 and 2, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10, 9. Copy this, paste it there, 60 to stay. Your dad is Ubis, phenotype 3, male. Let me find him. It should be this one. Is it a 5 and 9? Yes, it is. Close there. Meaning you have been replaced. 5, 9, 10, 8, 10, 10, 8. 5, 9, 7, 8, 7, 8. And delete that row. Skin you. Don't need excitic glands. We will be grabbing the rest, including the crystallized miasma. The saddle can go on here. And you, female, your mother was a perfect Pac-Man. You are not. You're even worse than your dad. Stats-wise, meaning bye-bye. And destroy this, grab the rest. Grow up, please. 70%. And you two, 95, you're almost there though. For you. 58, still ways to go on the raptors. Let's drop off some stuff. This can go here. Make epoxy. Make crushed bone. Drop off the crystallized miasma. Raw meat. Can turn this into raw meat as well. Don't need this. This one's full. You know what? Let's just put all the animal fat in here instead. Okay, the one stick can go back into the carpentry bench. Good. And 76. This one is fully grown. Female, non-profit Pac-Man. Actually, you're slightly better than your mother. Meaning, this one we're gonna keep. Ubis. Female, brave, bloodline. Phenotype 1. 1, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 9. 1 point closer to perfect Pac-Man than your mother. So I need Ubis, female, 1. Okay, this one here. Set you to stay. And this one we no longer need. Dang. Delete that row there. These, grab the rest. %. This one here is at 85. Offload. The meat goes there. The leather and fur go here. 1,000 leather. Put it in a cupboard. We removed the rope from here, put it in its own cupboard. So, space in the cupboard here for another 600 leather. Good. Come on, there you go. And some of that. And some of that. Grab these, can go in here. As to not waste any of the meat, I'm already gonna make 2 raptor serums with this. Also, you're still, okay, you're still processing the wheat. How's this one doing? Also still processing. You know what? Throw this in here. And 2 wheat. Oh, it's a thorn. Okay. I'll grab 2 here. Check it in there. Yeah. Let's quickly make it daytime. It's 6:45 after all. Boom, daytime. Nice. Check the stage of the raptors. Again, you're at 97, so almost there. You 80. If you're sleepy, there's an animal bed here. Burlap animal bed even. So go sleep. I'm gonna grab 20 fruit. There we go. So serum wise, I'm gonna need 2 MOA serums, and I'm gonna need a Rhyme serum, and I'm gonna need 5 Yuba serums. We are running a tad low on the old enzymes again. So let's just add another 100. 800 still in storage. Meaning at some point we're gonna have to go another uranium extractor thingy as to obtain more enzymes. That's the wrong button. Okay. Ooh, I think I'm gonna like the stats here. Geothermal raptor, male, ambitious bloodline, phenotype 2. 3, 10, 10, 10, 9. And a 4 and a 9. 55 total. Geothermal raptor, male, ambitious 2. 55, 1 better. 1 point, point better than that. Figure it did go up though. Do I want to keep this one now? With the higher figure? No, you know what? I'll get rid of this one. There's that one talent point. Should be easy enough to obtain in the next breeding round. Hopefully. And I need these. Grab the rest. Hey then, 87. Still sleepy. Go to frick sleep. It's because this guy is blocking the animal bed. There, it's completely free now. You can go sleep, you idiot. Turn the gamey meat into raw meat, store it. We full 20. Leather, no, leather goes in here. Textiles bench. Bones go there, grab the epoxy, put it in storage. I could make some more electronics. I don't have enough here. 100. 200, 300. Cool. So, gold wire, copper wire 3 times, 200 organic resin, 200 epoxy. Okay, the moment the wires are done, I can make another 100 electronics. This will give, amongst others, Buddy a bit more experience. Shared exp, huh? Have you slept? You have slept, good. You're at 94% now, finally. Maybe he is that timid, you know? Like, I can't sleep if someone is watching. I'm standing behind the door, I'm not watching. You can grow up now. '97. Slow growing raptor. Been thinking about maybe temporarily adding another game to the mix for solo play, like especially in the weekend if I'm home, playing 4 Icarus streams, one after another. Might be a bit much. Question is though, what game to play then, huh? Like, Ark would be nice to play again a bit as well, but the disadvantage of Ark for me is always Ark is basically a co-op game. You can play it solo, but it's way harder when you play it solo. Playing it co-op is way better. We have a geothermal raptor, female, wild bloodline. Phenotype 3. We have a 0, 7 and the rest is 10. 57 points total, but figure of 0. 4 10 stats, 5 10 stats, sorry. I like this one. Yeah, way better than the mother. Look at this. An instinct of 1. Sorry, an adaptation of 1. This one has an adaptation of 10, so I'm definitely going to keep this one. Does mean, though, geothermal female 3, 53 points. So yeah, the new one has 57 points. So it's the 2, 10, 10, 10. Yeah, 2, 10, 10, 10, 1. Yeah, yeah. Bye. And delete this line here. Don't need these. I grab rest. Oh, my food blocks have run out. Now my melee attack speed is so slow because I'm missing the 25% speed here. 15% from this one. 14% melee attack speed. Noticeable difference. Alright. Okay, offload. Make. Grab. There's space in here. There is. Oh, I forgot to put the raptor on stay. That is my fault. Can't blame the raptor for this. Through here, then in here. Okay. Quickly drop off the raw meat in here so it can be turned into animal gruel. And then the serums. Let's administer the serums. Yeah, sheep, moas, 1 and 2, raptors, one, and 2, then 5 moa, ubis, sorry. Sheep is gestating, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you're hungry, you are standing right freaking next to a freaking food trough. Eat from the trough, you idiot. Okay, let's make sure there is enough food in all the troughs. here. And this one. So this food trough here. Some more to put in here. And this one here. And one more. There you go. Feeding time. You get some silage and we'll fill up this stuff as well. Okay, done. Good. Now I can drop off the bones and the leather. Bones to go there, make more crossbone. And the leather I'll chuck in there. And let's go for another where's my let's go for another sandworm. Let's go grab ourselves a couple of sandworms. Swap for the Gargantuan armor set. And then let's go grab claw. Hiya, claw. How you doing? Eat some of this and eat some of that. Good, now you're nice and fast. And let's go another sandworm run. I know it's like a sub 30 seconds, but I want like a proper load time. Hello, Corin. Bye, Corin. And that hot, so we drink. There we go. That hot is fixed. A bit of a crouch sprint, regen from stam. Gonna be annoying probably, so no, you're not gonna be annoying. And consume one of these, consume one of those. Good. Oh, there. Start 105. 105 on the blue tonic. Okay, this is costing seconds. 23 and 5, 28 seconds. I blame me being thrown out. Oh, there's a... Oh no, it's just a drone there. For a moment I thought it was a watchtower. Ah. So yeah, 28 seconds. Sub 30. Still. But I should be able to bring down the sensor in like 25 seconds. $25 should be doable. Oh, hello. Bye. Yeah, I didn't expect that one to be out and about, so to say. Consume one of those and one of those. About 115, 114 on the blue. Again, costing me seconds. Then again, the red one is doing a little bit of damage as well, so. 13 and 15, 28 seconds again, yeah. So I think 28 is about the time. Yeah. Draven wanting to defend/avenge the coin. Too late, buddy. I'm gone already. Not gonna bother with getting some more Ren. More than enough Ren. Coin. Hold on. That Corin. Yeah, no longer overheating because we're no longer in the desert. Why is there still a pod? Except from when I called down the dog, didn't I send the pod back up? Yeah. I think so, because it looks like it's on the pad. On the Advanced Orbital Exchange interface. So it must have been from when I called down the dog. Well, I can use a pod to send up some exotics and or biomass. And empty this page, and those two can go back there. animal parts and biomass. Sheep just given birth, nice. Exotics. Can send up like 400 purple. And then 300 biomass. Raptor is given birth. This can go there. Consume you. Put the vestiges away. There you go. So, if we grab 100, 200, 300, 400 purple exotics, 150, 300 biomass. I still have like 120 biomass there. So we'll send this stuff up to space. See, an entire pot full. 400, 300 indeed. 400 purple and 300 biomass. Because of sending up exotics. Right. That brings our purple exotics up to 43, and the biomass to 556 on this here character. Sheep has given birth, there's the lamb. Can't see whether or not that one has the bull buff. This one has the bull buff, good. You don't. You have 90%, so that is why that one hasn't given birth yet. This one has, because this one did have the bull buff then. 7% there. How are things here? Are you still gestating? Can't see. Still gestating here, probably without bull buff. Oh, this one has 85%. So how far along are you? Yeah, 61. No bull buff. This one, come on. I can just about see it. Has bull buff. 85%. Clear difference. Bull buff 83%. Bull buff 84%. Unknowns, too far away, can't see. And that one is recovering. Oh, swap the armor back to the composite armor. There we go. Better, slightly better all-round armor set. Slightly better heat and cold resistances. Ah, the other raptor has given birth as well. Good. What do you have here? Crafting tools. Let's see what we need to craft. Something we have. 2 water troughs, 3 food troughs. And 5 animal beds. Water trough, food trough, 2 animal beds. So we need fur and fiber. Let's grab some more fiber. Use hardly any fiber at all, apparently. We need 2 food troughs and a water trough, hey? So there's one wood, sticks and nails. Iron nails, that is. So, wood, sticks, and let's grab a bunch of nails. Noah has just given birth. Nice. So 2 food troughs and a water trough. Here is 1 more food trough and a water trough. There we go. Put the nails back. Wooden sticks can go back. 5 animal beds, 3 food troughs and 2 water troughs. Alrighty, where's the part? That way. I was hoping for some tools and or weapons to craft. Could maybe free up some space in the tools and in the weapons cupboards. But alas. That way. And we wait for this pod to fly up before we interact with the reward pod. Wait for it to disappear. We can also see it on the HUD if the icon disappears. It should be okay. Icon is gone. Let's see if it's still gonna respawn. Anything interesting? Nope. We'll go for this here. Yeah, see the drop pod did not respawn. Oh, you got 20 iron out of this and a whole bunch of refined wood. So the refined wood can go in there. Tools cupboard is full and now the weapons cupboard is full as well because I have been using it as an overflow for the tools. I want this one. Cash or crazed creature? We go for cash. Let's go grab our raptor. So here's the fastest. That way. There's the cache. Looking for the smoke plume, hey? What do we have? Just some nails. And another 20 ren. Nothing special. good. Which minerals? Iron, copper and stone. Talking about copper. Electronics. There we go, let's make 100 electronics. Let's not forget to pet the dog, so get some extra... how much? 10% extra shared exp. So you get 11% instead of 10. Because shared exp usually is like 10%. And you know, we can always use more electronics. Issue of floors and stairs. I'm thinking maybe I should, just for fun, replace my inspection walkway with industrial stuff. It's gonna cost a lot of materials, but should have the materials anyway. With industrial building sets. Which tier is it? Tier 4 to 3. Uses steel, so it's at least tier 3. Oh, here. You need only floors and stairs. Huh. Okay. Because currently it's... I can't see it from here. It is a concrete walkway. Yeah, I could make it industrial. Just for fun. Make this here all industrial. I would need a ton of floors though. But like I said, could be fun. Might look nice. And at least it's a bit of a resource sink. Let's smelt some aluminum in ore into ingots. Need rebar a lot and screws a lot. So yeah, I should have done this last week then, because now we only get like 10% of the screws that we used to get. 500 rebar and 420 screws. And then we can start making some of this. I should only need 2 stairs. And then the rest I can turn into floors. I need more rebar than screws for the stairs. The same goes for the floors. So yeah, 500 rebar and 420 screws. Good thing I made more rebar than screws. Anyway, it's like 30 input. I can wait in the screen here. $24, because I'm limited by aluminum ingots. So let's just grab some more aluminum ingots, which we don't have, which we are smelting. I can already replace these. Can I though? Huh. It's not in the repair thing. That means I have to like one by one manually replace them. That's gonna be annoying. Oh well. That was the wrong button. That's the better button. Do we have variants? We do half left, half right, and full. Full stairs, please. Thank you very much. I wonder, will snow like fall through? As in, will this prevent from snow buildup on the stairs and floors? Because that would be interesting if that would work that way. Well, I reckon it will still accumulate snow and sand in the desert. Yeah, it is slightly annoying that you can't do a straight replace. Not that you can't do it with a repair hammer. This means I have to wait for these to disappear. And is this a... This is triangle. Do we have variants here? Half and full, okay. That means this one I cannot replace. That is kind of slightly annoying. Consume, 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 and consume. It makes me wonder, do I now want to replace? Yeah. Let's just do. It gives me something to do, you know? Yeah. Come on, disappear. Thank you very much. Seven more. Disappear you, please. Thank you. 6, 5, and 4. 3, 2. Okay, the silo stays. That's good. Why can't I? Okay, do I have a shovel on me? I should have a shovel somewhere. Right. Here. Shovel. There you go. Okay, I can't even get snow off of an industrial floor? That is interesting. Yeah, here. There is an industrial floor underneath. For some reason. Huh. Okay, now if I grab the floor, there you go, that works. Huh. Odd. Get rid of the concrete floors. 24s. Aluminum ingots. And then we make some more industrial floors. Another 19. Still have plenty of screws and rebar, especially screws. Whilst that's crafting, I'll go have a look in the breeding factory. 65%. Sheep is adult. 90%, so almost there. You're still in your box. Nice. 90%. Oh, you're done already here. Female. Yes! Female perfect Pac-Man. Finally. Ubis. Female. Brave bloodline. Phenotype 1. Perfect Pac-Man. That means we are done with the Ubises. Phenotype 1. Because the dad is a female, is a perfect Pac-Man as well. Okay, the cleaver. Yeah. So, Ubis. Female, phenotype 1. No longer need this one. Although it's been deleted. So the Ubis's phenotype 1 can be brought back to the pen. Because we're done with those. Back here. So I can go back in there. Let's go fetch the mail. You can go there as well. Linguini, female. Well, guess what, Linguini? I needed a male perfect Pac-Man. You are female, you have phenotype, but you're female, which means you're by definition not better than your mother. Even though you are perfect Pac-Man, your mother was a perfect Pac-Man already as well. So, bye-bye. And destroy that, grab rest. Let's see. And figure of 3. You went up in the figure. I don't want that. Meaning you're not gonna stay alive. Figure of 3? No, thank you. I wanted your figure to go down, not up. So, bye-bye. Destroy this, destroy that, grab the rest. You don't even have a phenotype, huh? Guess what? No phenotype is no good. Huh. I do wonder though, can you get a raptor physical resistance up far enough that the cleaver doesn't one-hit kill him no more? You. Ooh, look at it, that is a phenotype 1. Oh, didn't I just say we are done with the phenotype 1s? Hold on, there's a phenotype 1. This isn't 1. This is another phenotype 1. Yeah, there's 3. 1 I just brought phenotype 1 up. Because I had perfect Pac-Man's, Ubis phenotype 1. Let me triple check. Yeah, I say Ubis, and I say give me phenotype 1s only. Yeah, male, female, both perfect Pac-Man. Only difference is that... Oh no, the male I have upstairs in the pen is also wild bloodline. So, yeah. You did your best. You're perfect Pac-Man phenotyped. Okay, what I don't. Kill them all. I just brought down the phenotype 1 perfect Pac-Mans. Just brought them up to the pen. Alrighty, so yeah, destroy, grab the rest. What do we have here? Phenotype 2, male. Well, your dad is a perfect Pac-Man. You are a perfect Pac-Man as well. You should have been a female and I would have kept you. Now, because you're a male, your dad is a perfect Pac-Man as well. Means I'm not gonna keep you because you're not better than your dad. Bye-bye. Destroy and destroy. Grab the rest. There. Okay, Ranguini. Figure of shit. Let's see, what do we have? Perfect. No, not a perfect Pac-Man female. An 8 and a 9, huh? So this is what, 57. One better than your mother with a figure of 0. I'm gonna keep this one. So this is a Moa female wild bloodline phenotype 6 0 3 times 10 9 10 8 57 points total. So this was 56. Let me find this one in here in my spreadsheet. Phenotyped 6. Hold on, this is the 8, 1, 0, 10, 8. So this one should have gone before, okay. And this 0, 10, 10, 10, 6, 10, yep. Why? Skin. We need this. Grab the rest. Is set to stay, eh? Yeah, okay, good. Just checking. In here, it is the proper phenotype. Let's see, you're female. Non-perfect Pac-Man. Your mother is a female perfect Pac-Man, meaning you are not gonna survive. Bye. Hey, your own fault. Worse stats than your mom, so. Destroy and destroy this. Actually, I'm thinking I can bring this set of Ubises closer to entrance. I did just empty out this one here, so I can bring these over here. Gonna be slightly closer. Close that door. There you go. You stay there. Cutter. Figure of 1, which is not bad. You're a male. 7, 9, 9. So you're missing 4 points. 2, 4, 6, 7. Ooh, you're quite a bit better than your dad. This is good. Because that means I'm gonna keep you. This is a geothermal raptor. Male. Wild bloodline. Phenotype 3 is 1799. 10, 10, 10. Total of 56 stop points. No, your dad is the. Okay, let's see. The Geothermoraptor, phenotype 3 male, had 54, so you have 2 points more than your dad. Stand, please. Thank you. 188. So that is this one. You have been replaced. Let's try this. Grab the rest. You can carry your father's saddle. So, you know what? I'll bring you both one closer, one box closer. There you go. So, grab this, turn this one off. Sure you don't have a heater now, but you should be fine. There you go. And still wrong corridor. Still needing to raptor. Serums. Textiles bench for the leather and the fur. How much leather do we have here? 400. It's okay. Can stay in there for now. Bone. Can make 200 more crushed bone. Then we can make another stack of epoxy. So what else do we need? We're gonna need 20 fruit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. For the Moa serums. Two Moa serums and 1 sheep serum and 4 Ubis serums. 4. Because one Ubis, one set of Ubis is done breeding. We'll also bring some silage to make sure all food troughs are full. Oh, I need to check the sheep. Almost forgot about that. Shrek. Sheep. Female. Hardy bloodline. No phenotype, obviously. 10, 3, 10. And a reflex of 7. So you're full on points. The fitness is lower than your mother, meaning I'm gonna keep this one. Sheep female. Your mother had 59 talent points, by the way. You have 50. So 6-4 is gonna die. Boom. Which is this line in my spreadsheet. There you go. Okay. Sheep is injected with a serum. mower. Inject 1. And inject 2. Inject 2. There you go. Fill up the silage. Raptor. Inject 1. Fill up the food trough. Inject 2. Fill up the food trough. Then a couple of ubises. Inject 1. Fill up the food trough. Inject 2. Fill up the food trough. Inject 3. Fill up the food trough. And inject 4. And fill up the food trough. There you go. That is done. And raptors, yubis. The sheep should be gestating already as well. Throw the meat in there. How you doing, buddy? You only got 1 talent point, huh? Increase melee damage it is. We have wool, which we can drop off. And let's grab another pouch for a wool. There you go. And I see we have some more bone to go here. Craft a epoxy. Drink something. But it is past midnight. I've worked today, so I'm actually gonna call it a night for now. Yeah, working today in the weekend, unplanned. Bit stressful. Took some energy, so yeah. Gonna call it for now. So I hope you folks enjoyed watching me play. Now if you did enjoy watching me play and you want to get notified next time I stream, feel free to hit that follow button. Or if you watch this on YouTube and you want to get notified next time I upload something, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Other than that, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you folks had a good time and I hope I will see you folks around.